Hello friends, let us now learn some important points about pauci-immune vasculitis. Pauci-immune vasculitis. So pauci-immune vasculitis is of three types. Okay, it is of three types. One, we have microscopic polyangiitis. Okay, first type is microscopic polyangiitis. Then we have Wegener's granulomatosis. All these three are very important. Many questions have been asked from them. And finally, we have one more pauci-immune vasculitis, which is Churg-Strauss syndrome. Now we will see in this chapter we will learn about microscopic polyangiitis. So first, microscopic polyangiitis. Microscopic polyangiitis is also called as leukocytoclastic vasculitis. Remember, leuco is leukocytes, leukocyte is leukocytes, clastic is fragmentation, vasculitis obviously it is a vasculitic disorder. Okay, so this shows fragmented nuclei are seen in the vessel walls. Remember, fragmented nuclei are seen in the vessel walls. So that is microscopic polyangiitis. If you see, this is also a small vessel vasculitis, and in this microscopic polyangiitis mainly the pulmonary artery is also affected. If you see the polyarteritis nodosa, pulmonary artery is not affected. In microscopic polyangiitis, pulmonary artery is affected. And if you take into kidney, in the kidney glomerulonephritis is seen and HbSAg is found to be negative. And if you see the microscopic examination, in this microscopic polyangiitis, granulomas are not seen at all. There are no granulomas. You will only see focal fibrinoid necrosis is only seen, but you will not see any granuloma. So this is about the microscopic polyangiitis, right? So thank you guys for watching my lecture. Thank you.